just for those posted in front of the bodega, chasing green across.
Solo Cup Saturdays, episode 27, right?
27.
Episode 27.
Let's go.
It's your favorite drinking podcast. You know who it is. It's John. Always with me. TJ. Say what up, TJ.
What up? What up?
Today, I'm excited about this episode once again. We got a Chelsea legend. Chelsea Resident of the Year, right? For your age group?
Chelsea
Yes,
Resident
sir.
of the Year.
Chelsea Resident of the Year. This man can rap his ass off. You might have seen him on Shady 45. He was on a commercial for NBC 10. I don't know if you've seen that.
I saw that.
He has an album titled So We Loved Ourselves. This man could dress his ass off also. I seen your fits.
I appreciate that.
Summa cum laude. Magno Garcia. Clap it up.
I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on,
Thank you
bro.
for coming.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
So if you know anything about our show, every episode we show praise. We appreciate everything that was given to us, life, you know, and all the gifts in it. Magno's not drinking today. We're gonna take some shots for him, but we're gonna cheers.
I'll chill with some water.
Cheers with some agua.
Yo, tequila neat.
Tequila. Fuck ice.
We say fuck ice.
Oh shit! Already spilling. Shout out to Otto for the Bosnian moonshine.
First shot is always disgusting.
It
man.
is.
Fuck, man.
And by the way, if you're gonna drink liquor, go to One Stop Liquors, 141 Central Ave in Chelsea. They sponsor this episode, and the liquor we're drinking is from them. Shout out.
This episode is brought to you by One Stop Liquors.
Start it off.
Yo, I was going to ask you, for people that don't know,
God damn.
introduce yourself, but John just did that for you.
It's all good, man. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't know me in Chelsea.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
There's a lot of people that don't know us either.
yeah,
That's why we're here, right?
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Fucking bug.
You need?
No.
Oh,
That was a bug.
Being from Chelsea, how much has it influenced being from Chelsea at like to be an artist?
A lot. It's funny because like growing up, I always wanted to move to New York because y'all know like New York is like the mecca of hip hop. So like you want to be like in the middle of like, you know, the people that originated the culture, and so like I always wanted to go there. I always got mad love from like specifically Brooklyn. Like they always. So I always felt like Brooklyn was my second home. But like Chelsea, something's kept me in Chelsea like for years, you know. I think the community is dope. I always call it like a little New York because you know how they say New York is like the most diverse place in the world. Chelsea is just the same. It's just a smaller, less, you know,
Way smaller.
way smaller. We don't have the economic scale that they do, but we have the diversity for sure. You know what I mean? Corner stores owned by different groups and demographics. There's a lot of culture in our city that I'm like, I want to highlight. People always highlight when I've done interviews for like hip hop podcasts or radio stations. They're always like, yo, you shoot a music video always like either a location or the whole video in Chelsea. And they say they see different parts of Chelsea they never thought existed. Mm-hmm. I'm like, yo, there's a lot in Chelsea that people don't highlight. You know, it doesn't always have to look.
Like Admiral Sill.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to look hood or grimy. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, yo, the city has a lot of beauty in it. You just got to look at it. And I love the fact that it's like a blue collar, like city, like hardworking people. You know,
Everywhere.
exactly.
Everywhere.
Yo, speaking of, since we're in the rap portion of it, how'd you get on Shade 45?
Oh man, like that was shout out to DJ Eclipse on that. He's the host of Rap a Lot, and so he has been showing love to my music for years. I think since like 2016 to be exact. So like
That's
10
awesome.
years.
Yeah.
And so back in 2019, towards the end of the year, he was like, yo, I want to bring you over to the show to like rap. And I was supposed to do a couple New York radio station freestyles, and then COVID happened. And so we just never really got
COVID.
Yeah.
Ruined everybody's life.
We never really got to it. And then, you know, I was in the middle of creating like this project that I felt was going to be like one of my best and one of my biggest due to who it was being backed by, like financially, and I was like, let me hit up these radio stations.
Who backed it? Epstein?
Close.
A different Jew?
It was backed by the Robert and Ethel Kennedy Center in D.C. So
hey,
you know
shout
what I mean?
out! Hey,
not the son, the father.
Oh, okay,
You know,
okay.
The one that unfortunately got assassinated, but you know,
Yeah.
his daughter.
Not Robert Kennedy. Like,
Not him. Yeah. So like his daughter runs this program.
that was a good impression, by the way.
His daughter runs the program, and she was like doing like capstone projects for 15 college students around the world, and I was one of the 15. So my project was doing an album that touched politically and socially where we at right now in society. So
Yeah. So that's what got you on there with that for that freestyle, right?
The fact that I wanted to promote that was I reached out to DJ Eclipse, and I was like, listen, like,
That's
I know
awesome.
we're long overdue. When do you have a date for me to come through? And he gave me the date, and I was like, I did like a one day trip, and we made it happen.
Damn, that's dope.
There was like 3 of you freestyling, right?
Yeah, four.
Four.
There's
Okay.
4. And it's funny because I think not everybody was supposed to freestyle. It was just supposed to be me and the rapper. There was a rapper named Henry there, the kid that was to my right. And so it was just supposed to be me and him. But then
That one dude took over.
no, like we were like, you know when you're like off air?
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And I was like, yo, what we doing here? Like we all rappers. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta rap. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? You can't come up and say you're a rapper and not rap. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's a written, whatever, just do it. And so everybody was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. So I love that energy shifted to all of us. Cause like, I'm like, you know, if you're in a room full of rappers, you gotta rap.
Yeah, hell
Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially if everybody's nice, you know?
Yeah, no, it was fucking dope seeing you on
I
there.
appreciate that. Yeah, that not a lot of people. I don't know who else from Chelsea's been on Shade 4-5, but you know, if I'm the first one,
I don't think anybody.
I love to open that door, you know, to
No, you have.
other artists.
You did, definitely.
appreciate that,
There was
yeah.
recognition to it and everything, so that's dope.
And yeah, people show me mad love in Chelsea and all around, so I was like, I fuck with that.
Hell yeah. You have to support your people, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And for people that don't support, they're fucking assholes.
Yeah, everyone from Chelsea should support each other.
Wait,
That's-
how'd y'all even come across it? Like, cause I know like I feel like I didn't follow you guys before prior to
No, because I knew you rap for a long time. And probably like, I don't know, 15, 16, 17 years. I knew you rap for a long time. And someone had posted you. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, that's fucking Magno. So I was going through your shit.
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, he's doing good for himself. So I see you're doing that. And, you know, we always try to support people from Mass, but definitely from Chelsea. So I was like, I wanted to get you on here, get you whatever exposure we could give you, you know, because you deserve it. You're a dope artist,
Appreciate that.
and you know that's what we did on our end.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, like I said, as much support as we can give, that's what we're gonna do, man, all day.
Yeah,
From
likewise.
Chelsea, like I said, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we need to see more of that community in Chelsea, you know what I mean? And I think I'm finally seeing it this year. You know what I mean? Like I just connected with somebody that's doing the Tobin takeover. That's August
Jalen.
15th. Yeah.
Shouts out to Jalen.
And I didn't know her before, you know what I mean?
That's family to me.
And so she came to a spoken word event I did in Malden in July. And she was like, yo, I saw you at the Chelsea Awards getting Chelsea Resident of the Year. Yeah. She's like, nah, I see you doing this stuff here. She's like, I want you to do something in Chelsea. This is my first time performing in Chelsea, actually. It's crazy. I've been rapping for like 20 plus years. I never performed in Chelsea, so it's wild.
That's fucked up how things happen like
I know.
that, right?
It's all good though. I think the last time I performed in Chelsea was the Chelsea High School Talent, 2006.
Damn, think
That's
about
crazy.
20
years. That's crazy.
He's back, baby.
You know what it is? You're probably doing a lot of shit right now, which you know is kind of stupid to finally invite you just because you're like graduating, a Chelsea Resident of the Year. They seen you on Shade 4-5, you know. So they should have been invited you to do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. You know what I mean? At the end
Like
of
when
the day,
someone does good, all of a sudden people want to be like, yo, come do this, come do it. It's like, I'm from Chelsea. You should have had me do this.
Yeah.
that's how the
That's
world
how I
runs,
think.
man. You know, even I'm sure like y'all will probably see the same thing too. You know, right now I think you guys are doing a great run for yourselves, but I think once they see y'all popping more,
Thank you.
people are gonna be other people that you didn't think would gravitate towards you are gonna be like, yo. Meanwhile, y'all been doing your thing. You know what I mean? Y'all been killing it. So
Thank you. We appreciate
Trying
that. For
to.
real.
Thank you, man.
For real.
Honestly.
Putting in the work just to do what we got to do.
yeah,
We do this for fun. Like John says, this is a hobby, but we really enjoy doing it. As much work as it takes, it's just a good time.
have y'all ever had like a guest that went overboard with the drinks or like?
I'm usually going board with the drinks.
I mean,
nah.
not on mic. Maybe afterwards,
Yeah.
if we chill, whatever. There's been times.
No. He's saying, are you saying overboard like they forced it and they were reckless?
Yeah, like that,
No.
or like they got like sloppy.
No,
like, interviews.
Oh,
I
my
remember
God.
that. There's been times where we'll chill here pretty late and get fucked up with people that are on, but I don't think there's ever been a time that.
No.
If anything, it's John.
Usually it's me getting fucked up and
As long as no ambulance is called, we good.
Yeah.
Like,
Not this time.
Yo, for real. Yo, what does it mean to perform at Tobin Takeover in your city? What does it mean to you?
it's fire, man. I'm hoping like a lot of Chelsea people pull up. Like, you know, I'm still. It's funny because I think I only have slot for like 2 songs, and I'm gonna do like a spoken word piece that I'm writing for that particular event. I still don't know which 2 songs I'm gonna pick. I got like.
I was just gonna ask you that. Songs from the album?
I think there might be one that I'll perform, but I want like hype stuff. You know?
Yeah.
And so like I want stuff that's gonna engage the crowd. So like if I could perform that, or even if I perform the Fuck Ice song, that'll be fire. Like, you know what I mean? But like I'm still deciding which ones. But either way, whatever I perform is gonna be fire.
I will say one thing. I was there last year, and it's a good crowd. It's a very good crowd. Yeah.
Fire.
So you do want to bring
You
bring
wanna
the
bring the
energy.
energy,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
I'm gonna try to make that. I'm definitely gonna try to make that.
Hell yeah. It's just dope. That it's a good event. Like I said, shout out to Jalen. I'm glad she connected with you to get you on.
Yeah, she seems cool people.
Yeah.
The few times that I've gotten to talk to her, I love that, you know, the younger crowd in Chelsea is cultivating the arts in Chelsea. And actually, I don't know if you guys know, I'm also cultural counselor for Chelsea for these next 2 years. So like I kind of help.
I did not know that.
Nah,
That's
me
what's up.
I kind of help decide like where grants are given to like, you know, even y'all could apply for grants too for like your show. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted to invest in your podcast and get some money for it.
Send it over.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna put y'all on because this is exactly why I got in there. Because you know what I mean? Like I never knew about these programs as an artist myself. Everything I funded has always been from my pockets. And then someone was like, yo, there's all these like grants and stuff that you can apply for, free money basically for artists. And I'm like, damn. And then I found out there was a position open in Chelsea for that to help decide like who gets what money. Yeah. So, you know, part of that decision was for me to grant money for like things like Tobin Takeover, things like the Juneteenth celebration, all that stuff, you know. So yeah, I'll definitely be sending stuff your way too, so that you guys could, you know, you just gotta apply. I'll help you even fill out the application, what they look for, and how you use the money to create something for you. So you guys are Chelsea residents, or used to be, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you guys could even bring Chelsea people onto your show, like me and others, and that would be a way that you could apply for these grants to know, like, okay, this is how they're contributing back to the city, you know?
Damn, that's awesome.
That's
dude.
good to know, dude.
The application's opening up soon in September. Like I said, I'll be emailing y'all that. You know what I mean? And anybody out there listening, you know, if you're an artist, whether it's film, you know, music, painting, whatever you do, you know what I mean? Tap in with me, and you'll be able to get these applications your way.
There's another rapper that we're trying to get on from Chelsea, Cam G's. You know Cam G's?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. So we're in talks to getting him on, and he seems like, you know, I knew his brother Carrington. I didn't know him like that. Yeah. So we're in like talks now to get him on, and like I said, we're fully trying to support anybody from Chelsea.
He's been doing this thing for a while.
Yeah,
I know that he's been.
Yeah, he's like
For a long time.
he's like a typical rapper now. Like he has that style. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're more about bars and you have like meaning towards your raps, where he just makes like music to vibe with. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about that, how to like express that. I thought about it, and I say he's an intellectual rapper.
Two different types of rappers, both great at what they do. Magno, you know what I'm saying? He's intelligent. Where KMG's, he does the vibes. He's looking like someone from Harlem and shit.
He might say some intelligent shit too, just in a fly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Like I do the same thing too. I tell people all the time, like, there's like no rapper has a monopoly on like there's sometimes I spit some gangster shit too, you know what I mean? Or some ignorant shit, you know what I mean? Or like whatever it may be.
But I did notice with you, it's double and triple entendres though.
Have to.
That's what I'm saying. There'd be some gritty shit, but you gotta think about it.
And I love that people notice that, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I want my shit to be like studied in universities, you know what I mean? Like I want people to break down lyrics and be like, yo, he probably meant this way, but we are interpreting this as this, you know what I mean? So like I always want people to, I'm intrigued when people take a piece of art that I did and we're like, yo, this is what I got from that. Even though I didn't intend for it to mean that, but I'm like, the fact that it meant that to you, I'm like, that's dope, you know?
It's a whole nother meaning at that
Exactly.
point. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I always tell people, I'm like, yo, we create the art as artists, but once you release it to like the public, it's no longer mine. You know what I mean? It belongs to the public. You know what I mean? So I sit with it for months, It takes like months to create an album, but then once it's released, like it's no longer mine. It belongs to like the public. Like once I release it to the public, they get to interpret what it means. They get to say if they like it or not.
And everybody has their own opinion.
Exactly.
So they're gonna like it, they're gonna not like it, they're gonna talk shit, they're gonna big you up. There's just everybody has an opinion.
I receive it all, man. I receive it all. I remember.
Unpause.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, but I was in.
I receive it all.
I had to.
Nah, that's a good one. I was in New York, and I think I had just dropped. What project was it? It was either Monastery Mug Methods or Chandelier Shining, one of those projects. And I remember there was this dude that followed like all my work, and for some reason, he felt disappointed by that project. He sent me this like long essay, and I was with my boy Irvin in New York, and we were like at a speakeasy, you know what I mean? Like taking shots and pause. And
Hell yeah.
and taking in like, different drinks or whatever. But like, and I was reading this out loud and we were both laughing because we're like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, low key, those are your biggest fans because they're like critiquing the whole album. They actually sat down and listened to the whole thing. I fuck with that more than someone that listened to one or two songs from the project and was like, yo, the project was fire. I'd rather have somebody like, yo, you actually took time to listen to 18 tracks.
Give you a full breakdown.
Give me a full breakdown why you didn't like it, than the person that only listened to 2 songs and pretended like they listened to the whole album, I'd rather fuck with that person.
Nah, hell yeah. I was just about to say that. Someone who gives that much energy to, then you know that they really respect your craft and your lyrics. You gotta have fans like that.
And you're not always gonna please everybody.
No, fuck no.
I'm sure, like, even I used to do podcasts too. I remember we used to get critiques of our podcast.
What was it called?
It was called RBT, Roast, Boast, and Toast. So we would have different 3 sections of the podcast. One was like roasting stuff that either happened like socially or roasting ourselves. Then we will boast about something like kind of like how y'all highlighted One Stop Liquor. We will highlight something good, whether in our community or just in general. And then we will toast to something that we were looking forward to. But each segment has
sounds like our show. We roast, we boast, and then we toast at the beginning and end.
Legit.
But shout out to everybody that was part of that. We will always get critiques like, yo, we liked. I remember we did like a Valentine's Day one, and the girls hated us.
You got a shit ton of girls, I bet.
In the like talking about it.
No, like in love with you. I bet.
I knew he was going there.
I hope so. No, but we were talking bad shit, and sometimes to move the podcast, right? you need someone that has like is playing devil's advocate. So I'm like, yo, everybody's just agreeing, trying to be like this good, trying to come off as a good guy on camera. I'm like, let me be the toxic one.
That's
And
John.
like-
Yeah.
And that's where, like, you know, I caught a lot of flack, and I was like, yo, relax, it was jokes. Like, but I'm like, but it's true though.
Some people don't understand that.
They don't understand that. You need to entertain the crowd that's listening.
How many episodes did you guys do?
Damn, I don't know. We did it for like 2 years on and off.
Damn.
So we might have around like maybe 20, 30 episodes out there.
You guys put them out?
They're on YouTube and I believe they're on like you know, like Apple Podcasts and all that stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I'll send you guys a link. We stopped doing it though because everybody got different schedules. But
Who did you do it with?
my boy Axel. There was my other boy. His name's Andres, but we call him Shorty. We did it with
Sounds like a fucking
Andre.
MS-13. MS-13 gangster.
There was this other dude, Andre, that used to pop on off and on, and then my boy Kevin. You know, Kevin was like he had like this broadcast, like sports broadcaster voice. So like he would add like a different element to it. Like so we would have sections where we talk about sports and whatnot. So
it was 4 of you guys?
it was 4 of us, and then
nice.
Axel was
And then
like the
one-
guy
in and
taking
out.
care of like the camera stuff, like
Oh,
doing
okay.
the behind the scenes, making sure the mics worked and everything. But
You want to sip?
No, I was trying to help you out.
oh, he's scared. He's scared of that.
Not at all.
I know. Sipping on it like it's fucking fine wine.
I'm having a conversation. Yo, who were some of your biggest music influences growing
Oh
up?
man, a lot.
Yin Yang Twins?
Hey, hey, Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Mims. This is why I'm hot.
Oh, shit.
No, but it's funny because I fuck with like Sade. You know what I mean? Like she's like the R&B queen to me.
Yeah.
So like, it's funny. You would never think like I got inspired by that to create music, but like I fuck with like Sade, Wu-Tang, of course. Jay-Z was my biggest. Jay-Z's the reason I rap. Like he's the reason I was like, yo, I think I could do this. And then I like shit like Radiohead. You know what I mean? Radiohead put like they do weird shit with their music. I'm like, I wanted to add those elements to my music too. Jay Dilla, hip hop producer that passed away 2006, and who else? Rock Marciano. You know what I mean? That's my favorite rapper right now.
He's nasty.
Yeah,
Hey, you just listen to a lot of different shit though.
you have to.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? I just love art. Period. Like whether it's film, like going to museums and seeing shit. You know what I mean? Interpreting what that looks like. You know, like real art though. Like people be drawing lines on canvas and saying that that's art. I'm like,
I've been recently trying to get into art, like trying to determine who, because you know the famous paintings and shit, like the most famous paintings. You don't know who does which paintings, so I've been trying to get into who does which and shit. So
I don't even think I know that, to be honest. Like if you were to quiz me on like, yo, take a look at this painting, who drew it or who painted it,
yeah,
wouldn't know.
So I'm like the differences between Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Van
Right.
Gogh. I try to know the difference between them now, which is fucking insane.
I think after a while you'll start to notice
Yeah,
like,
you
their
do.
styles, you know?
You
Like,
do. You notice like Leonardo da Vinci did more realism, where Michelangelo did like bigger pieces. It's
he was
weird.
like more Renaissance painter.
Yeah.
It's crazy because you think of someone like Picasso. I used to think he was like an ancient painter.
Me too.
And he was like recent.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, this
1900s.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you told me that not too long ago.
Picasso. Yeah.
Every time they used to show his picture in black and white, so I'm thinking like, oh, this dude, like, we probably don't even know what he looks like. And then I looked him up. I'm like, oh wait, he just died like a couple years, couple decades ago.
Yeah, not too many people know that. Yeah, Picasso's like from this 19th century, not 19th century, but the 1900s, which is it's weird.
Lived at the same time as our grandparents probably.
Yeah, no.
Shit.
Oh, he definitely did.
That's crazy.
If you guys ever looked into the 2 paintings that are missing in the Isabella Gardner Stewart Museum.
Is that the Boston one?
Yeah.
My girl's been there.
The one that's never been recovered.
Right,
Yeah.
I always think about that often, and I forget the name of that movie on Netflix where they steal paintings.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, the Spanish one? The Spanish show?
No, it's a who the fuck is in that movie?
Oh, I thought there was a show.
I think it's The Rock. The Rock is in this film. It's a Netflix film.
I don't know. The Rock still in pants. I don't know.
It's not a great movie.
I thought you were gonna say.
But he's they're trying to find like the person that stole these paintings or stole like these artifacts and are selling them in the black market.
With Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And so I think about that often. I'm like, yo, who has that right now and can just brag about that shit? You know, like, yeah, I got that shit, and y'all haven't caught me.
Because someone has to have it.
They have it. Like
some black market shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Some black market shit. There's a lot of shit that's stolen that's out there that hasn't been recovered.
The
Everywhere.
original World Cup trophy.
Yeah.
Got stolen in Brazil, I believe. I think it was the second or third time Brazil won.
I believe that. Fucking
so
Brazilians.
That shit's melted down already.
Yeah.
Has to. The World Cup trophy that we see now is not the original one. So it's
that's lame.
yeah.
It got stolen. So
See, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I get stolen all the time.
I don't even think the players they might get to see the real one like when they win, but that might just be a replica there because they got to be careful that it doesn't get stolen again. So
Donald Trump was trying to be on the trophy this year.
So what? They just hold it.
Crazy.
They just hold it for the day or some shit.
No, they probably get to hold it down.
they probably get to hold it, but
That's lame,
I'm sure
man.
FIFA is in control of like, yo,
There's an
make
air
sure
tag.
Yeah, like you said though, there's probably one main one, and then they have the replicas that go.
There's
to,
a
like,
fucking
countries.
$200 air tag in that shit. Never know.
Yo, how would you describe your sound to somebody hearing Magno for the first time?
Oh man, flash it with knowledge. Like that's what I tell people. You know what I mean? That grimy shit. Because it's funny because people always like. One thing that pisses me off, I ain't gonna lie, is people be like, "Yo, you got that old school sound." I'm like, "What you mean?" I have the foundation of what hip hop sounds, right? From like New York, I have that East Coast sound. Mm-hmm. But the sound has evolved. So even the beats that you hear me over, it's not old sounding. It's just the elements are the same. It's like, for example, take the game of basketball, right? You got the basic techniques that someone wants, and then you got someone like LeBron James who might evolutionize what it means to dunk. You know what I mean?
The GOAT.
The GOAT, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And so, you know what I mean? That's what I tell people all the time. I'm like, we took what the original sound was and we modernized it. It just doesn't sound new to a lot of people because the commercial or the mainstream sound is like trap or like Future, which I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Future. You know what I mean? I fuck with Drake. I fuck with all that stuff. You know what I mean? Because sometimes different environments call for different types of sounds. You know what I mean? If I'm like in a silly mood or want to play some shit that is getting me hype in the car, I'll play some Drake. You know what I mean? If I want to,
because he's silly.
If I want to, if I want to like get some shit jumping, some Future. You know what I mean? Like, but I like. There's a little bit of everybody that I like. I don't like everybody's whole catalogs, but like even recently, like nobody would think this, but I think Rick Ross dropped one of the best albums like this year.
I've heard a lot of bad shit about that album.
I like it. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy because you would think like someone like me doesn't like that, but or you would think that I like some like shit that sounds like me. But a lot of times it's like obviously like I like things that sound like the music I make, but sometimes you might hear me listening to an artist that you're like, oh, I didn't know he fucked with that. You know what I mean? So like,
what's your, in your opinion, what's your like hardest bar that you ever spit or like a lyric that really resonates with a lot of people?
Damn, that's a hard one.
Well, what's something that you written and you were like, this is hard.
Like my hardest verse?
Yeah, verse, bar, whatever you want, whatever.
Damn, I don't even think it's released. I don't like, but yeah. So like,
that's crazy.
The stuff that, yeah.
People, someone who's a fan of yours is gonna be like, yo, release that shit.
There's a song called Magno Opus that I've never released, and I think that's my hardest shit ever. Like, yeah, you can listen to it now, and I know that was created like almost a decade ago. but now people know the name. So when it does come out, people are gonna be like, oh, they're not even gonna know that it's like old shit. They're gonna be like,
careful, it's gonna get leaked on SoundCloud or something.
It might. But I think that track, the whole thing is fire. I think that's my best. The name says it all, Magno Opus, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope to know that you have songs that you really fuck with in the tuck, not released.
Yeah.
And whenever you're ready to drop it, you're just gonna be like, here, take that.
There's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of stuff that hasn't come out that I'm like, yo, like for example, I had an album called like Gloria Sea, like Glory Be in Spanish. It was supposed to be 30 tracks deep, and then I was like, I kept adding to it. You know what I mean? To the point that I think there was like 43 songs for that project alone.
Damn.
I ended up dropping it in like 2023, I think at the top of 2023 or 2024, and I only put 18 tracks out. So there's still like 12 songs from that never dropped. There's a whole nother album that you would never know, you know what I mean? So like at some point they might release like as a whole compilation, or they get put in different projects. But what I like is that I like making music that feels timeless. Like you can't put a time frame on it. You know what I mean? Those songs are old, but you would never be like, oh, I could tell Magno wrote this in 2018. Tell. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to tell.
That all comes with evolution, I feel like.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my goal is to drop shit that at the end of the day, people are like, yo, this could be applied to any era in life. You know what I mean? To any era that we're living in. Whether you relate to it on a personal level, on a social level, or whatever, you know?
Like you said, you want it to be timeless.
Right.
Live forever.
I seen you when I seen you graduate. You had a Free Palestine. Are you very political?
Oh, 100%. Like I think everything we do is political. I mean, think about like the liquor we're drinking at a certain time. Like this wasn't allowed by the government. You know what I mean?
In the 20s.
Yeah. So for me, it's like I think I'm political in the sense of like I'm for the people. You know what I mean? I don't choose a side. I don't fuck with either Democrats or Republican. I got one agenda only, and that's, you know what I mean, the liberation of black and brown people. And that's what I tell people all the time. I'm like, whoever is for that goal, then I fuck with you. You know what I mean? It could be Trump. If Trump was really about that, you know what I mean, I fuck with him, but we see that he's not.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, like no politician is perfect. And that's why I'm even anti-establishment, like meaning I'm like, fuck the whole government, really. Like, and anything that comes within that system. Because they ain't really about us, you know what I mean? If they were, you know, we see a lot of change. But like for me, politics is involved in everything, you know what I mean? I think people don't notice it because like they see things as like, oh, these are things that we're used to. Like take, for example, public schooling, right? We are fortunate enough in this country, we get free public education. That's a socialist concept. But a lot of people are like, yo, we're anti-socialist, not knowing that, well, we participate in that every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When we send our kids to school and everything.
Yeah.
So there's different elements of that in our environment. We just don't know, like, or some people just don't have that knowledge. You know what I mean? But I'm not political in the sense of like, yo, you need to vote. Like, you can vote if you want. I think the real change comes in how are you helping your neighbor? You know what I mean? Like, that's the real political movement. Like,
absolutely.
It starts small.
Exactly.
The community. It starts in your community.
I can't save the world, but I could probably save my neighbor. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I tell people.
Jorge, right?
Armando.
I believe that one, not that one.
I want to go on a rant.
Do it.
Since you said something.
Pipe bomb?
No. I just want to say, you know, I don't, maybe I am anti-establishment. I used to be, I don't want to say I was a Democrat. I was kind of like a Democrat, but now I feel like I'm more independent because I don't like the right or the left.
You like the middle?
Yeah. like seeing where this country went, like, yo, mortgages and fucking rent so high, right? It's fucking barely people. Nobody could get a fucking loan for a house right now, or rent is fucking out of control. The food that we fucking eat is fucking like is poison for you.
Yeah.
Anything you fucking eat, they're like, yo, this is poison. This is bad for you. This and that. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's all these pesticides. Childcare is fucking through the roof. You got to make crazy amount of money to have a fucking child.
Wait, and then to eat healthier, it's way more expensive too.
And then I don't trust the government no more because of that whole Anthony Fauci shit. Who, you know, we were supposed to get these vaccines, you know what I'm saying, and now they're fucking poisoning us. You know what I'm saying? And then our president, I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, left or right, but he's the most recent president who stock traded and became rich off of it. And on top of that, you know he has insider trading.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, exactly. So he could start a war with Iran or whoever, and then he knows who the contracts are going to, and he could put money. Yeah, he could put money towards them, and he's gonna make all this fucking money off this person. I mean, it's raining.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
He could make all this money off those fucking stocks. We don't see any of that shit. Whether you're on the left or right side, that's bullshit. And then the worst thing of all, fucking Jaylen Brown got traded to Philadelphia for a sandwich from fucking Brad Stevens.
For a sandwich, damn.
How y'all feel about that?
My bad for that rant, but
Nah, you good.
Yo,
How y'all feel about that Jaylen Brown shit?
yo, Brad Stevens is a fucking idiot.
He's a fraud for that one.
And I hear that was political too.
It might be.
No, if you do a deep dive into that shit, it's super political.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You know what's not political? One Stop Liquors.
I seen that one coming a mile away.
Central Ave, Chelsea. Go check them out. Yo, that trade was terrible.
I love how I just spit a lot of game on the country and we're talking about Jaylen Brown.
I mean,
But you know what? To unite both of them, you know what's in the middle of all that? Capitalism.
Yeah.
Money. You know what I mean? Like, now some people may view, I have a complex relationship with capitalism. Because, like, I ain't gonna lie. I like fly shit, man. I like sneakers. I like good clothes. You know what I mean? And all that is a part of capitalism. You know what I mean? Like, you're attracted to, like, wanting the best and finest things.
Not me. Look at my shirt. TJ made this for me. I washed it once and it ripped.
I know, that's why I gave it to you.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Hey, I'm gonna need a cop one of those though.
Yeah.
What size you need? We got you.
2X.
I got you.
You're gonna need like 3 of them because after you wash it, it turns to this. So
John doesn't know how to wash laundry. That's why.
I don't go to the river and wash it on a rock.
He does. That's how he does. That's how he does it. That's what he says.
And we do that in El Salvador every day, bro. Like,
Are you Muslim?
no, I'm not.
No. I thought you were Muslim.
No religion.
No religion.
No religion. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm with that.
I don't really believe in like a higher.
It's all
I was
bullshit.
gonna ask you that,
It's all bullshit in my opinion.
I think so too.
I mean, to each their own. Everybody believes in whatever they want to believe in.
The whole
But
I don't believe in any of that shit.
That's crazy because I used to be Christian, and then like during the pandemic, I kind of like there was things that, like when I was like devoted to it that I didn't believe even while I was devoted in it. You know what I mean? Like I never really liked like the mysticism of religion. Like when people believe like in miracles or like you praying and you thinking like, oh, I'm gonna pray for TJ and this is gonna get solved because I pray for it. People that believe in that, cool. You know what I mean? Like I'm not knocking nobody for it. I just personally never believed in it. And so I was like, yo, I'm gonna take myself out. Like I used to preach and everything. I used to lead like youth groups and all that. But like after a while,
Damn, that kind of sounds familiar.
I'm
St. Rose?
Who?
Was it at St. Rose?
Nah, it was a church out in Lynn, actually.
Oh.
And then I went to a church out. So it's funny because people will be like, yo, he was going through like a phase. But I'm like, yo, I used to go, my church was, after a while, was all the way in Rhode Island. So I used to drive every Sunday, like 45 minutes to an hour just to go out there. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it wasn't no phase. Like at a certain point, I believed it. You know what I mean? And then I was like, yo, I'm like, hold on, do I really believe this? You know what I mean? I sat down with myself. I'm like, I don't. So I don't believe like in a mystery God.
Were you raised on that? Is that why you like believe?
Yeah, 100%. Like, you know, like my family, they're Central American.
Yeah.
So like Catholicism was big. You know what I mean? And I remember I did used to go to St. Rose. Did my first communion there. And I remember when I was doing what's the second thing that called confirmation?
Yeah.
So when you did the confirmation,
baptism, communion, confirmation.
yeah. So like when they were about to do the confirmation, I remember a nun was talking about like, oh, we gotta pray to like the Virgin. I forgot which one, or I think it was like the Virgin Madonna or some shit. And then I was like, yo, I'm like, why can't I just speak to like the boss himself? You know, I'm like you know what I mean? Why do I gotta go through the worker if I can speak to the boss himself?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I remember I asked that at 11 years old, and I got in trouble for it. Like they called my mom and were like, yo, your son's being like rebellious. We gotta pray for him. I'm like, y'all ain't gotta pray for shit. Like I'm asking y'all a legit question. And I told my mom, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna step out of church. It wasn't until I was 21 I went back to like an evangelical Christian church. You know, there's distinctions within Christianity.
Yeah.
There's like so many Christians, like, you know what I mean? The Mormons are Christian, the Seventh-day Adventists, all of the, like, it's just different parts of Christianity. So I was like, I think the church I went to was like non-denominational, right? So it's funny when people come talk to me about the Bible and I'm like, yo, I'm well read in the Bible. Like I used to teach it. I'm like, I used to preach it. Like, and I'm like, I know how to use it in the proper context. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know, like the Bible's written in different genres. You know what I mean? So like, for example, take Genesis, like the first book, parts of Genesis is written in the genre of poetry. So a lot of people believe like the earth was created in 7 days. It's like, no, like that's a metaphor. You know what I mean? Like, think about like when you're a kid and someone's trying to explain to you how fire is made, you know, all the elements that go into making fire, you wouldn't understand that. So they have to break it down to you very simple terms. So if there is a God, right, if there's like a higher being, he's not going to explain something very complex to like a human being who doesn't have that knowledge in terms of like explaining to you how he created the universe. He's going to make it in a way that, oh, you can grasp that concept, you know? And then there's stuff in the Bible that is historical context, but it doesn't mean that everything in the Bible is true. You know what I mean? There's stuff that historically can be proven happened, but then there's a lot of shit in there that never happened. You know what I mean? And people believe it. But
like Noah's Ark? Do you believe in Noah's Ark?
I do not believe in Noah's Ark.
Moses?
I mean, he might have been a real person, but like there might have been
the sea and shit?
Not that, but like there might have been a guy just like him that didn't perform all those things. But think about like someone you admire in your life, right? It could be your dad, it could be whoever, you know what I mean? It could be your brother.
My dad's my hero.
And so you might remember a story about them and you might tell it in a way that makes him look like a hero. You know what I mean? For all we know, that's fucking Spider-Man right there. You know what I mean? Like, but and so like that, I think someone probably told his story in a way that they were like, yo, yeah, he parted the sea, and someone took it seriously, you know?
And not only that, so many years have passed, so those stories get misinterpreted and things like that. So yeah, that makes sense. But it's crazy to think about, because people they're so, like you said, devout is the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
Devoted.
To religion, that they'll like almost kill for it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the crazy part.
It's crazy sometimes to see.
You believe in anything or not?
I mean, I grew up a Catholic.
TJ.
I grew up a Catholic.
Hold on. Every time we pass by St. Rose, he prays.
Correct. It's like it's like a blessing to me.
And he doesn't do shit in church. He doesn't go to church.
It's like a blessing to me. You're right. But it's not like I go to church. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like a cultural thing.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's not really something that I never do it. I don't go to church. You know
like there's Jewish people that are Jewish by culture, but not by like practicing the religion. You know what I mean? Like they don't believe in anything that the religion holds.
I'm Jewish, half.
You're half Jewish? Do you practice anything, or you like?
I'm just kidding. I'm not Jewish
you never know.
He
like
practices alcoholism.
Alcohol. Yo, TJ, that's 2 different episodes of 2 jokes.
I met a Salvadoran Muslim the other week. I was like,
really?
Yeah, I was like, damn, for real? Like,
other way, you better pray. Yo, I actually, I was talking to this. I used to work with this dude from Iraq. He actually blew my mind.
Wait a minute.
Hey, yo,
that's a little crazy.
Pause and unpause that. But because he was living in Iraq when Saddam Hussein was there. So you know, it's crazy that you say that because to us, you hear like Saddam Hussein, you think like, oh, bad dude, right?
Right.
Which he was a bad dude, absolutely. But
Who was it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he was like, but in our country, he was like, he fucking kept everyone in order. He was like, there was no guns, there was no ISIS. This was like before ISIS. You know, when he got killed, that's when ISIS came. He's like, in our country, he was like, there were barely any violence. And he was like, once Saddam got killed, my country like went crazy. He was like, there was no leader. So everyone fucking was trying to go get the higher power in there. And he was like, when he was around, he didn't fuck around. You do something bad to the government, or you try to get out of line, he'll kill you. Or if you don't stop, he'll kill your family and shit. Damn. Which is fucking crazy. But it's like, he kept that country in line, and then he died, and then ISIS came, and you have all these I believe they were actually at war with Al Qaeda or the Taliban or some shit too, because they have like two different like rule sets between ISIS and the Taliban, or ISIS and Al Qaeda.
I'm sure there was also people in that country that hated him too, though.
Yeah,
it's like in any country. You go like Cuba, there was people that loved Fidel and then hated Fidel. You come to America, there's people that love Trump and hate. You know what I'm saying? That's just everywhere. But
so it's crazy if you think about it like that.
Yeah, and ISIS really, like all those little groups, those terrorist groups, a lot of them were implemented by the United States. You know what I mean? They were trained by the United States.
I don't know about ISIS. I know the Taliban was, and Al Qaeda.
Well, some of those people turned to ISIS. You know what I mean? Like once they got like some of the people that weren't accepted fully into the Taliban, you would have them turn radically into they're like, oh, you don't fuck with me like that?
That's crazy though, because I bet 100% the whitest redneck in Alabama thinks like Al Qaeda, ISIS, and Taliban, like they're all the same thing. They're like, they're Muslim, they're in Iraq, they're the same shit, man. But no, people really don't know the difference between the shit. It's weird that I look shit up and know shit like that. But
you must go into like deep rabbit holes, dude.
Nah, I'm telling you, like shit with war, I look into a lot of like war shit. Like his son too, Saddam Hussein's son used to. I think he was like averaging killing like 100 people a year and shit. He was like a fucking sick dude.
That's crazy. Did he study out here? Like he went
did.
to one of the prestigious schools out here.
Yeah. He somewhere in Miami. He wanted to learn, and so, dude, he was killing.
He was in Opalaka.
No, probably he was in the 305. No, I don't know where he went over there, but. Yeah, no, he was like he would tell a joke at a party, and because his dad Saddam, he'd kill people at parties and shit.
That's crazy.
And then his dad would check him about it though. His dad would be like, "What the fuck? Too
late, that person's dead."
No, but
what the fuck?
His dad would like, because he had his son. I forgot his son's name because I've been drinking, but his son had like his crew, and they would do shit. He was like running shit because my dad's my dad. And then Saddam would like have his guys fuck up his son's crew and take their guns and do this and that. And
that's crazy. Imagine like Saddam being like, "Yo, son, I know you killed 100 people today. I need you to cut it down to 25."
No, from what I guess, Saddam was like against that shit because like, I guess one of the leaders from Egypt came to a party and he fucking killed someone there while the leader of Egypt was there, and he like made Saddam look bad. So yeah, Saddam was against that shit, like party killing and shit, but.
It's like Gaddafi, right? A lot of people looked at him like, yo, he's evil, but he was really trying to like fight for like Africa. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he was about to make
the gold.
I forget what the currency was going to be called, but like,
he was trying. I heard he was trying to have gold as the currency or some shit like that.
He wanted to basically create something that the United States didn't have a hand on, or like other countries.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And then obviously they started noticing that. They were like, yo, we got to actually concentrate on him because he's about to fuck up everything. You know what I mean? So,
but he was a bad dude too, though.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, everybody got their crimes. You know what I mean? Like these people are not innocent. But like
Epstein.
But they definitely were. The thing is, once you go against who's on top, they're going to take you out.
You got to stop watching wrestling. You got to read some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
TJ's like this right now, ping pong.
I am, but you know who's the man in wrestling?
Roman Reigns.
Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is cool with Donald Trump. He's down with that.
Yo, I ain't seen wrestling in a minute, man.
I still watch wrestling.
Tell them the stories the wars that you've seen, the real wars.
Wrestling
Who,
wars?
me?
Yeah.
Oh, you look at
in wrestling. Tell them.
some of the
Brock
real ones.
Lesnar lost recently.
He did.
Yeah,
I know you saw it.
Well, who's
Bro, I watch everything.
who's your favorite wrestler all time?
Mine?
Yeah.
It switches so much.
Yeah, yo, that's one of. We've talked about it before. Like,
Let me guess. You like Eddie Guerrero, right?
Nah.
he likes Chavo, bro. Look at that.
Chavo Guerrero.
Hulk Hogan, come on. Nah.
Oh shit. Yo,
No,
that's
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
But I recently saw a video where someone made a case that Jeff Hardy might be the best wrestler of all time.
Oh, when he ate the Tide Pods and started wrestling and shit. Do you remember that?
He was
I
drunk.
don't even think I seen that. But I'm thinking about like, yo, doing the Swanton Bomb from ladders.
20-foot ladders.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
crazy.
just...
He's still doing that.
Stone Cold didn't do shit like that?
Bro, I do that shit when I'm drunk. I do that shit when I'm drunk.
Yo, cut it out, bro.
I'll do it from the bar to my table, bro.
Like, I'll
Yeah, it's like a 2-foot drop, dude.
I fought with Stone Cold, but he had the laziest like finisher. Like, it's just like a kick and that.
But it was classic.
It
though.
is
All the
classic.
best,
It
all
is
the best
classic.
wrestlers had the worst fucking finishing moves.
Yeah.
Balls of Jericho was dope.
He's still wrestling.
He's still wrestling?
He
Still
needs the money.
What about Edge?
wrestling.
Still?
Edge and Christian are AEW tag team champions right now.
Yo, that's crazy. That
Six-
shit sounds like
six-
1998.
Yo, I swear to God. Yo, they're all
60-year-old men.
Yo, they're all
60-year-old men.
gray and old, bro.
So you like watching men in underwear fight each
He
other?
loves it. He loves
do
it.
you watch superhero movies?
I don't.
You don't watch superhero
Dog
movies?
checked.
Damn.
But you watch movies.
Yeah.
All right, so it's my movie.
It's not the same thing.
It is the same thing. Of
He's
course
saying
it
you,
is.
you watch gay shit.
No, I said...
That's not what he said.
He said dry humping each other.
That's
I
not what he
say-
said.
And then you try to get him on the
But
superhero thing.
What is wrestling? Men in underwear touching each other.
Yeah, dry humping.
That's what it is.
Dry
man.
humping.
I mean, do you watch UFC?
Nah.
You don't
I'm a
watch
boxing
UFC?
fan.
Boxing?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's getting you all over the place.
Pause.
You look like a schnook. no unpause either.
Nah, UFC is just like, I mean, it's cool, but like, they don't really got that pull that boxing does. Like, it's actually like
my
a
man
science.
Juan from Uneducated MMA is gonna be fucking punching the
He's
desk
gonna
right
be
now.
we might have to have a debate between the two.
Nah, boxing's cool, but
I feel like boxing sold its soul to the devil a long time ago,
Oh yeah, like boxing's
So it's
boxing's been ruined for like years, because of Mayweather.
though. Yeah,
Fuck him.
yeah,
he's one of the best of all
Capitalist.
time.
He
He's a
is.
capitalist.
That's the crazy
another
part.
capitalist.
Another capitalist.
Who can't read?
Who can't read. You don't need to read if you got money. It's crazy.
Yo, you think he's struggling right now though? I've heard a lot of shit that it looks
He
like.
might be. Think about when you lead a lifestyle where you just want to be flashy, you spend money recklessly.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So.
But
And he can't read, so he's probably signing contracts where he's getting.
Well, you don't know that though.
He might be getting diddied. You know what I mean? Like,
damn,
Hell
balls
yeah.
for real. Diddy, he's another one, bro.
y'all don't fuck with him. Like I ain't gonna lie, I still listen to some Diddy songs. Like
He got classics though.
that's what I'm saying.
Do
How do y'all feel about that? Like when an artist does some fucked up shit.
Honestly, it depends who it is. Like someone like R. Kelly.
I still fuck around.
Hey,
Bro,
That doesn't take away.
I try not to, but I still do.
He got-
It's that
he got-
remix who ignition, hot and fresh out the.
Like in the summertime, you play "Step in the Name of Love" and you got like a
side to side.
you know what I mean? You
Just
got a
dance and
cup
shit, like, yeah.
of your favorite liquor. Like you gonna tell me you're not
From One Stop
Wow.
Liquors.
Yeah.
from One Stop Liquors?
MD
You know what I mean?
2020.
Nah, yo, R. Kelly's was way worse. I feel like Diddy
Nah,
was just being a freak, bro. Like,
I think Diddy was
Hell
being
no.
a freak
Hell no.
publicly, but
He pounded on girls, bro.
that's the thing. Yeah, that's
That
the,
was lame.
the
that was-
hitting
that was
Cassie.
lame.
The Cassie
That
thing
was.
is, I think, is what people look at.
yeah.
I don't think they care about him like just fucking women or whatever or having.
Well,
freak-outs.
yeah, no. I take that back. R. Kelly's was worse.
Yeah, 100%.
But Diddy was lame for that though.
Yeah, R. Kelly was pissing on girls.
No, well, he was dating.
Locking them in the
Nah, he was-
basement. That's
He was
crazy.
dating. He was dating underage girls. and
Underage-
shit.
that's
That's
what I'm
saying.
finger popping
He
them.
was dating Aaliyah. She was like 16.
That's crazy.
It's great. We see
My mind's telling me no, but it was about a minor. That shit's crazy.
By the way, shout out to Chris Kenny for
That's
posting
my
us,
dog.
listening to us. I always forget to shout you out. I
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
you, brother.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Kenny.
I love.
Hell
By the
yeah.
way, if you have, he only has Snapchat. Follow this motherfucker on Snapchat. He lives the best life for a fucking regular dude. This dude's always traveling.
Yep.
He treats his girl good. He's what you want in a friend and everything.
It was
Shout
just her
out-
birthday, so happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. Shout out to fucking Chris Kenny. He's the fucking man.
Hell yeah.
I
He's
think
always
he
supporting us.
grew like an inch or two recently.
He might have shrunk, bro. We're getting older.
Yeah.
He went from 4'9" to 4'8".
Maybe I'm shrinking and he looks taller than me, but
He's the man, though. He's the man.
nah, he's the best. I love Chris Kenny. What does the future hold for Magno?
Law school is in the future, 4 years. Right now I'm finishing up social work school. But besides that, I think more music, man. Just more
Fuck
music.
yeah.
I got this album I'm gonna drop next year called Lone Ranger.
Okay.
And I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
John probably did.
yeah.
It's gonna have a feel like that. You know what I mean?
Are you the Ryan Gosling?
Well, the character in the album is made up. So like, you know what I mean? It could be
Okay.
me, it could not. You know
So
what
you could be like a wrestler.
I mean? Maybe. We don't know.
Oh wait. You know what's funny? We didn't get that drunk story today.
He can still say it. We got time.
What's to say, yeah.
Yo, let's hear it.
All right, so it's crazy because this story, right? I only remember the before and after. So I don't know what the fuck happened in between. So like
The in between might be stories from other people.
yeah,
Alright.
and I know
Those
for a
ones we like.
fact, I know for a fact there's video. I don't know if those videos still exist because this was like, when did I turn 21? I was like 2000.
10, 11, somewhere in there. We're the same age.
2010, yeah, 2010. It was so my birthday is February 4th. They usually used to land Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, my
I
sister's
think-
the 5th. That's crazy.
I think the Colts and Saints. I don't even.
That
to
was
this day-
09, I think.
To this day, I don't even know who won that. I'd have to Google. Who
That
won.
was the Saints.
Was it the Saints?
That was
Did
Katrina.
Payton?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the
so-
one Payton lost.
So like,
I mean, that's
I don't
too-
know. We went to celebrate with the intentions. Y'all remember Sammy Hernandez?
Yes.
Fat Sammy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It was
I have
at
a
his house,
crazy
bro.
story.
So I
on
think, like-
Library Street.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So like, I was there
That house was scary, by the way.
with Louis. I don't know if you remember Louis
Yeah.
Vargas.
Yeah.
Louis Vargas, yep.
Alger.
You still talk to Louis Vargas?
I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't even think I have his number.
Yo, fuck Louis Vargas.
Damn.
Yo, I got
Has
stories.
beef like that?
It's not beef like
Oh.
that, but he did a bitch move when we used to live together.
I ain't
He
seen
might
him in
he
a
might
minute.
watch the show now.
Nah, he won't.
I don't think he's on socials like that. Like
Good, he shouldn't be.
Everybody got a YouTube account.
that is true.
Elger?
Alger was
That's what he said,
there.
Yeah, he said
That's a
that.
classic.
Who else was
He's still
there?
around. I seen his
Kyle.
brother the other day.
Y'all remember Kyle? Kyle, Puerto Rican Kyle, but he looked white.
Oh yeah,
Roldan?
Roldan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see
I
him
thought he
once
was
a
white.
year.
I ain't seen him.
I think he's halfway. I see him once a year.
Yeah, I think he might.
I was in a fantasy football league with him,
Yeah.
so I still see him.
It was like all of them, right?
That's a crazy. If you're from Chelsea and you vision this group, that's a crazy.
It's a crazy. Yeah. So
That's the LWO.
at the time,
Yo, literally.
at the time, the girl I was dating, she took me out to Hooters for wings and like drinks. So
Yeah,
I already
she took
had
care of you.
So I already had
Fuck, yeah.
pregame. You know what I mean? And she was having like a girls' night. So I was like, I want to spend the rest of my night with the
With-
fellas watching the
with
Super
Sammy.
Bowl. With Sammy. So then I go there, and I forget. I think Sammy's cousin's name was Louis.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And so he challenged me to. I took this stupid ass challenge. He said they put like 21 shots in front of me.
Oh
Like,
shit!
lined up, the cops, and they were like, he had a bottle of brandy, and I think it was like,
my god.
E&J?
E&J?
I don't think it was E&J.
Oh my god. It was that El Salvadorian shit then.
Yeah, it was some cheap.
'Cause
Some cheap shit.
He's from El Salvador.
To
so-
this day, I can't drink brandy. I'm like, you know what I mean? I got that PTSD. But like, basically, the challenge was he said he could finish that bottle before I finished the 21 shots. I'm like, that's impossible. Mind you, I've pre-gamed at Hooters.
Rest in peace to Hooters.
Rest in peace to Hooters.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also took like 5 shots once I got there. You know what I mean? Like maybe like in the span of like 2 hours. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. I did finish the 21 shots
Oh.
before he could finish the bottle. But I think this motherfucker had stopped at some point. You know what I mean? And so I kept going. All I remember, the only thing I remember was they went to the porch to smoke weed. I don't smoke weed. For some reason, I'm like, yo, pass me the blunt.
Ooh.
And I think that's what did it.
Yep.
It got me to vomit my bad, Sammy. I don't know if I fucked up your house. I don't remember shit, but I do remember like I was throwing up on the kitchen sink, and then at some point it might have led to the floor. And I know that he had like one of those like big trash barrels inside.
He probably drank some of it. He probably was going like this. Knowing Sammy.
That's disgusting.
What I do give them props for, I think Louis was the one driving me back. I do remember them bringing me back home, make sure I got home safe. So I do fuck with the
two
fact.
streets away.
Yeah, like 2-3 streets
away.
Yeah. And so, but I don't remember anything else. I do know that they had videos that they had taken on their cell phone. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? They put it up on MySpace.
Oh.
So this is how old, like, you know what I mean? Like, way back.
For all you young listeners, MySpace was the Instagram before. At our time.
And I was wearing the GOAT's jersey. You know what I mean? LeBron.
Michael. Oh. Bro, that is a crazy story. That crew right there.
Wait, 21 shots though.
21 shots. I will never do that shit again.
Can you do that?
I've done that.
21 shots?
And I didn't throw up. I just black out.
And you piss yourself?
You see? Oh, you weren't here when I drank the whole Hennessy, right?
The whole Hennessy?
Oh, you weren't here for that when the firemen came to my house?
No.
But here's the interesting thing, right?
I'm not like degrading 21 shots.
He's not done with the story.
It was really 26 shots because I took five prior plus some beers.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
which is gangster.
I blacked out. That was the only time I've ever blacked out and thrown up from drinking. I've never had a hangover and I drink pretty hard. Like my birthday this year, I think I was like 14 shots in, and I was mixing everything from like tequila to Henny, like mezcal,
tequila neat,
you know what I mean? Tequila with whatever else was there. Yeah, there was a bunch of shit, you know? I threw it at an art gallery.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do different shit. So like, I still drink pretty hard, but I'm like, nah, I shouldn't be drinking like that. Like,
we're getting older, man.
Getting older. The kidneys are not functioning the same.
Yeah, that's why I try not to. I have none approved no more, so I don't try to do that anymore.
But you make it happen.
I do, but I try not to.
Yo, he's a wild boy.
I got heart issues too. Like that ain't crazy.
I can tell you do.
What?
Yo, what does that mean? That's crazy.
Heart palpitations or some shit.
I got like a irregular heartbeat.
It's like, dog, we can't breathe. Slow down up there.
Everything my doctor tells me not to do, I do. So he's like, yo, you shouldn't be running marathons. I'm training for one. You shouldn't be drinking. I be drinking. I shouldn't drink coffee. I be drinking coffee every day.
Training still here. Training for a marathon? That's one of the. I feel like that's tough.
I can do it. It's easy.
I want to run a 10K this year.
Can I tell you what I want to do? I want to run the Boston Marathon with a backpack full of beers and just see if I could do it.
I feel like you could do it.
It might take me a lot more than 6 hours.
26.2. You could carry a case.
No, not a case. That's a lot of fucking weight.
How many beers will you bring with you? Like 26?
That's what I'm saying. One a mile.
One a mile?
Yeah.
Damn, nah. That's just too heavy.
Or what if you do this?
You have somebody at every mile have a beer.
And you already know where to look for them.
See, I try to get in the Boston Marathon, but I can't.
You have to
follow the Boston Marathon.
Yeah,
or get sponsored.
I heard that.
That's so lame. Because if you're a celebrity, they just let you in. It's like so stupid.
Yeah, because they sponsor themselves.
Hey, Diddy ran a marathon with a pace of 9:46, I think.
That's really good.
Yo,
that's really good.
Yeah, because someone put him on his shoulders and ran while fucking Diddy was on his shoulders.
Yo, a marathon, I feel like, especially I heard Boston is the hardest marathon to run.
Because it has that little hill.
This and Chicago, right?
Chicago's hard too, I heard.
Which one you trying to run?
Either
or is it just one of the bigger marathons?
Yeah, but there's like, it could be either New York,
shout out to Ronnie.
Boston.
Ronnie Pineda.
Yeah.
He ran a couple
times. He don't watch this. Don't point to the camera.
Why not? I'll show him some love.
He don't watch
it. Doesn't matter. I'll clip it and send it to him.
The Dubai Marathon.
Dubai.
Just cause.
Where's that at?
You know what I mean? Someone fly me out to Dubai. You know, homo.
Yo, I'll fly you out.
Hey, yo.
Epstein, you want you back by Epstein on the album?
Maybe.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wait, did he kill himself?
Epstein?
Yo, speaking of,
Thank you. I don't think he did.
I
either.
saw something on the wall today in Chelsea. We were at work and we pulled up. It was on Cherry Street and it said, written in a Sharpie, it says, Epstein did not kill himself.
Nah, he didn't, bro. That shit was.
Did Aaron Hernandez kill himself?
I think so.
I think he
I
did.
think so. It's different. You're talking about billionaires fucking kids, and then they're like, yo, he's gonna put out the documents. He's gonna snitch on us. We gotta. Where Aaron Hernandez was like, yeah, I'm gay. I don't want no one to find out. So.
Wait, y'all believe that he was really gay?
I'm gonna choke my chick. Fuck yeah. Look at that lip gloss he had on his fucking lips.
Who? Him?
He was always like this.
That's crazy though. The Pats had Aaron Hernandez
Gronk.
And Gronk. Imagine if that worked out.
That would have been crazy.
Brady would have had 10 rings, dude.
Right, imagine like you killing someone just because they spilled your drink. It's wild.
Oh, I want to kill TJ sometimes just because he annoys me.
Yeah, I think he had CTE before we even knew.
That's true.
Nah, you don't know that shit. People go through shit,
Yeah,
and they're just
that's
like,
true
they
too.
just.
Ooh, what was that?
Did I?
Oh, we got motherfuckers that got quick triggers too. We grew up with these motherfuckers in Chelsea.
Yeah.
There was kids that I know like you just look at them and they're like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, but there was a lot of punks in Chelsea. It wasn't real tough shit.
that's true too.
A lot of fake tough because people stuck together, but
When you caught them by themselves, it was a different story.
yeah, yeah, man, you know, I had to do that. I don't
Yo,
know.
if you could have one dream collab, dead or alive, who would it be?
Ooh.
CeeLo Green.
That might be in the tuck already.
Yo, you and CeeLo look like they'd be a good song together.
Don't sleep on CeeLo Green.
He's gonna watch this eating a taquito and be like,
Yo, how about Magno
do that shit.
and Joey Boats?
Who's that?
it's a rapper we had on before.
Joey Boats?
Joey
He
Boats.
talks about blowing autistic kids and shit. He's crazy.
Blowing autistic?
Yeah.
He's a wild boy.
Like blowing or like grenade
No,
blowing?
like blowing
No.
balls.
Like yeah. He took the words out of my mouth. He can rap his ass off though. I'm sick of talking about Joey Boats on this shit, and he don't watch this shit. I love Joey Boats, but he's talented as fuck, man. He's like Little Dick. He's literally like Little Dicky, like intelligent, funny, and can rap at the same time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's your
Damn, I gotta
nickname.
check his shit out.
I'm Little Dick.
Dream collab though, probably, damn, Dead or Alive.
Bubba Sparks.
Damn, that's top 3 right there.
You never thought about this? That's crazy.
No, because I mean, there's not a lot of people. So I like to collaborate with someone that's dangerous. You know, someone that makes Black Thought.
Little Dirk.
Black Dog.
He's not
Actually,
dangerous.
I would like to do some shit with Lil Durk. Well, I mean, like lyrically, like
Oh, I thought
Someone-
you were gonna shoot up the session.
if I wanted someone dangerous, like
check outside, bro.
King Von in that case. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, the motherfucker's a serial killer. Like,
We'll have to put his ashes together in the booth. But,
y'all seen that documentary? Like, where like they highlight all the shit that he would do in Chicago.
Nah,
Like,
but
he
I've
basically
heard
was
shit.
like a serial killer.
Yeah, I've heard shit.
People
I've
forget
seen
like
a couple videos.
it's funny because like you know what I mean, if he was white he would be called the serial killer, but because he's black it's just some hood shit. I'm like, no, this motherfucker is crazy.
I mean, it's weird to say, like, that's the environment he grew up on. So it's like kill or be killed type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they play by a different set of rules in Chicago.
The thing is,
I think
how he treated that after. Like he will laugh about shit. I'm like, yo,
He's
like,
sad.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know, there's people that have to do what they have to do. Like if you're in a gang, whatever, you gonna have to kill your op or whatever. But this motherfucker will laugh about it, be like, yo, look what I did. Like, you know what I mean? Like some what's that movie? Menace to Society. Like how he came, he's showing the video of the grocery store killing. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's psychopath tendency.
I don't know. He grew up like that. I feel like psychopaths are born like that. Like they just have that mentality.
You feel like that's already like in their genes?
I feel like it's in your gene because you could be from fucking Idaho and just want to kill people. But all those dudes from Chicago, you don't think it's weird that there's multiple people doing that? No,
100%.
It's because their environment. And it's beefs that started from like the 50s and shit.
That they have nothing to do with.
Yeah, that they have nothing to do with fucking...
That's another thing. We were talking about like religion, shit
GDs,
like that.
fucking
Gangs, bro.
BDs.
Same shit.
Gangs is crazy, man.
Yeah.
To me, no offense, I might get killed, but I think the gangs are the dumbest. I think it's the dumbest shit in the world. Someone will kill you to be like, fuck your set over, fuck your mother.
He said I'm gonna get killed.
Yo, you never know.
Fuck gangs, like for real. Like the Democrats and Republicans are a gang. Like, you know what I mean?
No, they're the biggest.
They're the biggest gang.
I've always said that.
Yeah.
I've always said that.
Yeah.
They're the biggest blood and crip
For real.
around. Like, and they're really...
Christians are gangsters too. Like, you know what I mean? You say something about Christians, they're about to fucking cancel me. You know what I mean? They'll be like, oh, we don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? If I say something about the Muslims or the Jewish, like you know what I mean? They might come after me too.
I ain't saying anything about Muslims. We're good.
No, we love everybody.
The Jews, I ain't getting canceled. We're cool with the Jews, the Muslims.
We love everybody here.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's a gang. Like, really, like.
Besides the whites, we don't like the whites.
That's why Lone Ranger. That's what it's about.
Killing the whites.
Killing the whites.
Hell yeah, I'm with that.
Come on, you can't say that.
I'm gonna be in the film with him. He's gonna direct it.
Yo,
You don't want to be on the film?
all day. I'll be like that.
He's like, I'll kill John.
That sounds crazy.
We're kidding. We're
Nah,
not racist.
The whites are good. You can't kill them. There's too many of those motherfuckers.
No. We're getting weaned out. There's too many mixes now. There's no pure blood, unless you're like 80 years old.
He said pure blood is crazy.
There's no pure blood like whites anymore. Even me, I'm half.
You're mutt.
You're half Colombia, right?
Yeah. Damn.
What part?
What part?
doesn't
What,
know.
America or Colombia? Medellin. My dad was from Medellin.
Okay.
He just made that up.
No, Medellin. Seriously.
You been to his hood?
Nah, never been to Colombia.
Hell no. He fucking doesn't even leave Chelsea. This guy's a loser.
Wait, you're Puerto Rican, right?
I am.
Yeah.
What part? Loíza?
Damn, he knows more shit than you do.
No, he probably
He
does.
said no, I don't.
My mom's from Jauco and my dad's from Orocovis.
Damn, I actually don't know where those parts
So
are.
the
Sound like
Orocovis is
STDs.
the dead center of the island,
Okay.
and then Jauco's a little bit lower
Like around there?
Yeah,
I've been to the west side and obviously like San Juan,
like Aguadilla.
Aguadilla, El Rincón, Boquerón. And
You get around then.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
A little bit though.
That's good though. That's
Only
good.
on the weekends.
That's good though. So just travel the world.
No, Puerto Rico's like probably my second favorite place in the world. First is New York.
Okay.
We're about to close out.
Before we close out, if there was one dream venue for you to headline anywhere in the world,
Bro,
where
the
would it
TD
be?
Garden, bro.
Ooh.
You're gonna say Port Park.
Nah. What's that motel we got in Chelsea?
Damn.
It's called
Motel.
the Universal Boutique now.
If I could, like, you know, what
Like
I
a
mean?
little block party right there.
That little whole block. Like, think how fire that shit would be. Like, what?
I got another one for you. What celebrity would you like to drink and chill with and hang out for the night? Doesn't have to be a dream collab or anything. If you could chill, like one celebrity you like, nah, I would love to chill with this guy.
It has to be a guy.
Guy, girl, whatever.
Anybody.
Training.
Damn, that's hard. Because you said the third one. Like, that's hard now.
Pause.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Nas.
Nas? Oh, that's a good one.
I feel like low key, like, he drinks, like, you know what I mean? Like, crazy.
Grab that Hennessy.
Like, think about Nas. If y'all remember during the time when he beefed with Jay-Z, he was saying some wild shit. Like, I'm sure when he gets drunk, he'll talk mad shit about how he's the nicest. I would like to see that side of him, like him just talking shit about, like, yeah, I could, if I wanted to, like, break down Kendrick Lamar, I could, like.
Yo, honestly, listening to your album, you gave me Nas vibes.
I did.
I swear to God.
That's a huge
I
compliment.
swear to God. I was like, damn.
You're very knowledgeable.
I didn't even grow up
Yo, legit.
listening to him like that. I was always a Jay fan.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But like,
But
Nas,
I'm sure you listen
he's
to
a
it.
GOAT.
Yeah,
Nah,
but
he's a
you're
GOAT.
I've heard some of your tracks that you're the opposite of Jay. Like, you're knowledgeable. Like
That's
Nas,
also a compliment too.
No.
Yeah.
Nas was the type to read books. Like all his boys were like Nas was reading while everyone was selling drugs. That's a good thing. That's not bad at all.
100%.
Look where that led. Look where that led him to.
Some people view that as a bad thing. I'm like, yo, what? Like, cause you got knowledge is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean, that's what I hope people get. You know what I mean? From whatever I spew. Even on the fun tracks, I'm trying to give some of that. So,
What's your go-to drink or alcohol?
ooh,
Michelada?
I
nah,
love those.
I know you do.
white Negroni.
Never even heard white jabronis. That's
That
John.
shit.
White Negroni is a mess.
That's true.
It's kind of like
White jabroni. Damn, that's 3 jokes. Shout out to you.
Nah, I'll give you
it's a
this one, 'cause
cocktail
that's
with
the-
mezcal in it. I forget what else goes into it, but that shit fucking hits. Like mezcal is my shit. So like,
You
I
went
like
off
that
from
smoke.
Chelsea. You should have said a shot of E&J or some shit. Said a white Negroni. I never heard of that shit.
37, bro. Can't be drinking like that. You know what I mean? I got younger people in my circle that drink Henny every weekend. I'm like, yo,
Yo, Magno!
I can't keep up with them. I'm like, fuck that. Y'all really killing your liver for real.
We still
What
drink
about
Henny
y'all?
here.
What's your go-to?
I mean, I choose different shit, but if I had to pick one, probably like a Moscow Mule, something chill. something.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Mai Tai. Mai Tai is a
I
fucking
thought you were going to say
delicious.
the COVID vaccine shot. You know?
Unfortunately, I've taken that, so that probably took
Did you
12.
did you get boosters too?
No, I did what is it? You're supposed to get 2, right?
There's 2 in the beginning.
And,
Two in the
and-
beginning,
and then
yeah.
the boosters.
And then the boosters.
Yeah.
Unless
You got the boosters too?
No, I didn't get the boosters.
Unless you got Johnson & Johnson, they had a mix of baby oil, baby
Yeah,
powder, and they shot it inside.
After the first 2, I stopped taking that shit.
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, this shit is not.
I-
And I caught COVID twice with them. I was like,
Yeah.
No, it's just
Yeah,
supposed to
COVID
lessen.
times.
It's supposed to lessen the effects.
That's what it was.
I got
yeah.
my son the vaccine for some reason. They put it like on the tip of his ear for some reason.
He was young.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, he was like 13 at the time.
Oh, why did I do that?
No, I didn't give it to my son. Fuck that. I just took it. So if I die early, shout out.
I mean, we're all gonna go eventually.
Yeah, I don't want to go early though. I wouldn't mind dying if my kids are like in their 30s, but not right now.
30s? Nah.
I think I'm
I want
good.
my kids to be like 50.
I'm good at 45.
If
Yeah.
you die at 45?
I'm good at 45. Think about it. You dying in your prime.
Nah, that's scary though. That's
no,
like in 10 years, bro, or less.
Less. 8 years. That's it in your
That's
prime.
scary.
Think about
No,
it. I don't want to get to a point where somebody has to wheel me around.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
but I think we're
I
gonna be
got
good
you.
to like
Okay,
I
okay.
said, I got you.
Me and him will drink to the death, and then we'll record it. We'll get
I think we'll be good to
likes.
like 60 at least.
Maybe. Nah,
My dad-
if I keep drinking and doctor tells me that.
My dad is 72 and he's an ox still. He's a beast.
Your dad is not an ox.
My dad's an
Does he
ox.
I've
drink
seen
though?
your dad.
Nah, he stopped drinking like
He don't smoke.
he stopped drinking probably like 5
He
or 6 years ago.
exercises still?
Every day.
See, that's
He goes on walks every day, 3, 4, 5, 6 miles.
you have to stay active.
Yeah.
Because the first thing you lose getting older is your muscle.
Yeah, mobility, shit like that.
Mobility.
Yeah.
Your dad got no muscle. He walks.
He's 72 years old, John.
I thought
How's
you
your
said he was
mom?
60.
He's 72, bro.
Oh,
The fuck? He doesn't need muscle. He just needs to be able to move around.
his mom's tough too.
My mom? Oh, my mom.
She-
is savage,
she's
too.
strong.
She's crazy. My mom is 6.
She'll give you a power bomb
like that,
real
but
quick.
she's a savage still.
Nah, no lie. I ain't gonna lie, because I grew up with a lot of Puerto Ricans. All their parents still fucking doing shit that I'm like, yo, y'all could outrun me. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm like, I don't know what y'all do in Puerto Rico, but
Nah, my mom be token, but it's nothing crazy.
like weed.
Yeah.
I think weed is
Nah,
whatever.
crack. Yeah.
No, because
Nah, cigarettes.
He's like, yeah,
some people smoke cigarettes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
nah, she smokes bud.
or some people do the vape. I don't know.
I did that for a while.
How's that?
I don't do it anymore, but I did it for a while.
Y'all do hookah?
I
Nah.
haven't done that in a long time.
One time I slammed his vape and he was so pissed at me. Do you
You
remember
broke
that?
it. You broke it.
You were so pissed.
They were expensive at that time. I was pissed.
Yo, he didn't talk to me for a day. It was the dumbest thing.
I was a heavy vapor.
But
bro.
let give some shout outs, plug whatever you want to plug.
Yeah, what you got coming up?
Yo, first of all, shout out to
You can talk to that camera. That camera
Louis
right there, you
Vargas.
want.
shout out to Louis Vargas. Shout out to Solo Cup Saturday.
Let's go.
Podcast, not
True,
me.
dude.
Number one podcast in the world.
Oh!
Stop
Clip
sleeping.
that, bitch. Let's go.
Stop sleeping on Chelsea, man. You know
Let's
what I mean?
go.
And Lone Ranger coming soon, 2027.
Give me your socials, whatever you want.
Until then, check me out at Magno Garcia on IG, and that's really the only social media I use. I'm on YouTube as Magno Garcia, different channels. So you can look Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, whatever you use, and go stream So We Loved Ourselves. You know what I mean? That's album of the year.
Beautiful album.
Go run those numbers up.
You got any shout outs?
Shout out to everybody that listens, watches, supports us. Yo, we still got merch. Go check out the merch store.
We're gonna get rid of that merch store.
No, we're not.
We can't even get the money from the merch store.
Shout out to Men Wrestling and Underwear.
Oh,
yo, check us out on Instagram, TikTok, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube. We're everywhere.
Shout out to everyone who supports us. Shout out everyone who puts our shit out on the internet and shows to others. We truly appreciate everyone that's been helping our podcast grow. Shout out to Chelsea.
Fire.
And shout out to my jealous wife. So, thank you.
Shout out to Epstein.
That's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
Magno, shout out to you for coming.
Yo, shout out to y'all.
Honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Shout out. Peace.
Epstein.
This for those posted in front of the bodega, chasing green across.